Have you ever stood in front of your wardrobe, tried on outfit after outfit, and thought, nothing feels like me anymore? Maybe your clothes feel too tight, too trendy, or simply out of sync with the confident, radiant woman you've become. You're not alone. So many women over 60 share this same quiet frustration, believing style somehow fades with age. But here's the truth: style doesn't expire. Oversized fashion isn't about hiding, it's about freedom, elegance, and comfort that reflects your essence at every stage of life. When styled the right way, oversized pieces don't drown you, they elevate you. They whisper sophistication, they tell your story, and they give you a presence that feels effortless and modern. So today, I'm sharing 7 powerful tips to wear oversized clothes with style in 2025. Tips that will help you look polished, modern, and completely yourself. And stay with me until the end, because the final tip is the one that transforms oversized clothing from looking sloppy to looking absolutely stunning. Tip 1. Balance is everything. One of the biggest misconceptions about oversized fashion is that it means wearing the biggest item you can find from head to toe. The truth? That's the fastest way to look swallowed up by your clothes instead of elevated by them. Balance is the secret. It's what separates a sloppy outfit from a polished modern look. Think of it this way: if one part of your outfit is oversized, the other should bring structure. This creates harmony. For example, if you're wearing wide-leg trousers, don't pair them with a baggy t-shirt that hides your shape completely. Instead, tuck in a sleek satin blouse or a simple fitted knit top. The softness of the blouse combined with the drama of the trousers creates that chic, effortless vibe that feels intentional rather than accidental. The same goes for tops. Oversized chunky knit sweaters can be cozy and fabulous, but when paired with loose bottoms, they can look bulky. Balance them with tailored trousers, slim jeans, or even a pencil skirt. The contrast between volume on top and sleekness below keeps the silhouette elegant and structured. It's the push and pull of proportions, loose meets fitted, flowy meets sharp, that creates the kind of style that looks modern and sophisticated. Another powerful balancing trick is to use a tuck or a cinch. Oversized shirts can look shapeless when left hanging, but with just a half tuck at the front, you instantly redefine your waistline. Similarly, belting an oversized blazer or long shirt can add structure without losing the relaxed vibe of the piece. These small details make oversized clothing look like a deliberate style choice instead of something you just threw on. Accessories can also help balance an oversized look. A pair of statement earrings can draw the eye upward, or a structured handbag can anchor a flowing dress. Think of them as punctuation marks that complete the sentence of your outfit. The key is not to over-accessorize, but to let one or two well-chosen pieces create focus. Most importantly, balance is not just about silhouette, it's also about energy. Oversized fashion works beautifully for women over 60 because it communicates ease and freedom, but pairing it with a tailored element, whether that's a fitted blouse, sharp trousers, or a cinched waist, reminds the world that you are intentional with your style. It whispers that you know exactly who you are. So the next time you reach for your favorite oversized piece, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, where is the balance? If your trousers are wide, keep the top sleek. If your blouse is billowy, see? Ground it with tailored pants. If your blazer is boxy, cinch it with a belt. It's this dance between structure and flow that turns oversized clothing into a statement of modern elegance. Tip 2. Invest in quality fabrics. When it comes to oversized fashion, the very first thing that determines whether you look chic or sloppy isn't actually the cut, it's the fabric. You can have the most beautifully designed oversized blouse or wide-leg trousers, but if the fabric feels cheap, thin, or synthetic, it will hang awkwardly, wrinkle badly, or lose shape after a few wears. Instead of elevating your look, it will bring the entire outfit down. That's why, for women over 60 who want timeless elegance, fabric is everything. Quality fabrics give oversized pieces structure, movement, and longevity. Natural fibers like linen, cotton, silk, and wool blends don't just look sophisticated, they also feel amazing against your skin. They breathe, they soften with time, and they age gracefully, just like you. Take linen, for example. A loose linen tunic or oversized shirt instantly feels elevated when the weave is high quality. It drapes beautifully, allows airflow, and doesn't cling to the body. Pair it with tailored trousers or sleek accessories, and suddenly, what could have been a beach cover-up turns into an outfit you could wear to lunch, an art gallery, or even a casual dinner. Cotton is another staple. A crisp, oversized cotton shirt has the power to look both relaxed and intentional. The fabric holds its shape, giving the body of the shirt structure while still allowing movement. Add rolled-up sleeves and subtle jewelry, and you've got a look that whispers sophistication without trying too hard. Wool blends are especially powerful in cooler months. An oversized wool coat or chunky knit made with quality fibers will feel luxurious, keep its shape, and hold warmth without bulk. Cheap synthetic knits, on the other hand, often pill quickly, stretch out, and make the outfit look tired after just a season. And don't forget silk. A flowing, oversized silk blouse glides over the body with elegance, catching the light as you move. Silk has that unique ability to make even the simplest silhouette feel intentional and refined. For women over 60, silk can add an instant glow, softening your features and giving you a radiant presence. The beauty of natural fabrics is not just in how they look, it's in how they evolve with you. They mold to your lifestyle, soften with wear, and never lose their elegance. They don't just serve a season, they become part of your wardrobe story. So, the next time you consider adding oversized pieces to your collection, pause and look beyond the cut or the color. Ask yourself, what is this made of? If the answer is linen, cotton, wool, or silk, you're already on the path to timeless elegance, because oversized isn't about hiding, it's about celebrating your essence, and nothing does that better than fabrics that are as natural, resilient, and graceful as you are. Tip 3. Master the art of layering. Layering is often described as the art of dressing, and for good reason. It's not just about staying warm or adding extra pieces, it's about storytelling through style. Every layer you put on is a brushstroke, adding depth, intrigue, and personality to your outfit. For women over 60, layering becomes even more powerful because it allows you to weave your life experiences, your travels, and your sense of self into how you present yourself to the world. Imagine walking into a cafe in a flowing duster coat layered over a soft knit top, with a light scarf draped casually around your shoulders. Before you even say a word, you've told a story, one of confidence, sophistication, and effortless charm. That is the magic of layering. It transforms even the simplest oversized pieces into looks that are rich with character. When layering oversized clothing, balance is again the guiding principle. If your base layer is flowy, such as a silk blouse or an oversized tunic, add a structured outer piece like a tailored vest, a long-line blazer, or a belted coat. The sleekness of one layer stabilizes the looseness of another, creating harmony. Textures also play a critical role. Combine different fabrics to create visual interest, a chunky knit sweater under a sleek wool coat, or a linen shirt under a softly draped kimono. These contrasts keep the eye engaged and prevent your look from feeling flat. Layering with intention means each piece adds something, texture, color, or shape, without overwhelming the whole. Proportion is equally important. Long over short, light over heavy, fitted under loose. These combinations create dimension. For instance, wear a long cardigan over a fitted top and straight trousers, or place a cropped jacket over a flowing dress. Each choice directs the eye in a way that flatters your shape and enhances your overall presence. Accessories can also act as layers. A scarf, a statement necklace, or even a wide belt layered over an oversized coat can define your silhouette and add a sense of intrigue. These aren't just extras, they're functional layers that give your outfit depth and polish. Perhaps the greatest gift of layering is flexibility. It allows you to adapt to changing settings with ease. You can remove a blazer for a relaxed look at lunch, then add it back for a more polished appearance at dinner. You can adjust your scarf, roll up your sleeves, or cinch your belt tighter to change the story your outfit tells. Layering makes your wardrobe dynamic and alive. For women over 60, layering also communicates wisdom. It shows the world that you know how to create dimension, that you've mastered the subtlety of dressing not just for utility, but for artistry. It proves that elegance isn't about one perfect piece, it's about how pieces converse with each other. So the next time you reach for oversized clothing, don't stop at just one piece. Think in layers. Is ask yourself, what story do I want my outfit to tell today? Then let your clothes answer. Tip 4. Accessories with intention. When it comes to styling oversized clothing, accessories are not optional, they're essential. Without them, oversized pieces can easily look unfinished, or worse, overwhelming. But when chosen with intention, accessories act like the exclamation point at the end of your outfit, giving structure, personality, and polish. The secret is not to overdo it. Oversized fashion already makes a statement, so accessories should enhance rather than compete. Think of them as quiet but powerful details that anchor the look and give it direction. A wide leather belt, for example, can instantly transform an oversized shirt dress from shapeless to structured. That single accessory creates definition at the waist, while allowing the rest of the fabric to flow elegantly. Jewelry works in much the same way. Large, loud statement pieces can sometimes overwhelm oversized clothing, but simple, meaningful jewelry elevates it. A pair of pearl earrings, a delicate gold necklace, or a silver cuff bracelet tells a story of refinement without shouting. These pieces add subtle sparkle and texture, drawing the eye upward and balancing the volume of your clothes. Handbags are another way to introduce intentional structure. An oversized, slouchy tote paired with oversized clothing can look too heavy. Instead, try a structured leather handbag, a boxy crossbody, or a medium-sized satchel. The clean lines of the bag create contrast with the loose drape of your clothes, grounding the outfit and making it look polished. Scarves also deserve special mention. Draped over an oversized blazer, tied loosely around the neck, or even styled as a belt, scarves add color, texture, and movement. They're a versatile accessory that can turn a neutral, oversized outfit into something vibrant and personalized. And here's something many women overlook. Accessories can communicate identity. A heritage brooch passed down from your mother, a handcrafted bracelet from your travels, or even a pair of vintage sunglasses says something about your story. For women over 60, these details are especially powerful. They show the world that your style is built on both elegance and meaning. What you leave out is just as important as what you include. The goal is minimal impact, maximum meaning. Instead of piling on multiple layers of jewelry or accessories, select one or two pieces that truly reflect who you are. Let them shine against the backdrop of your oversized clothing, so the next time you slip into an oversized blouse or drape on that flowing coat, ask yourself, where's the punctuation? Is it a belt that defines, a bag that grounds, or earrings that frame your face? Accessories aren't extras, they're the finishing touch that turns your oversized outfit from casual comfort into modern elegance. Tip 5. Shoes define the rhythm. If oversized clothing sets the melody of your outfit, shoes set the rhythm. They are the grounding force that determines how the entire look flows. For women over 60, choosing the right footwear is especially important because the wrong shoes can throw off proportions, add heaviness, or even make a polished outfit look careless. The right shoes, on the other hand, bring balance, posture, and confidence. Let's start with sneakers. Many women wonder if they're still allowed to wear sneakers after 60. The answer is a resounding yes, but it's all about the type you choose. Chunky, overly sporty sneakers can overwhelm oversized pieces and look dated. Instead, opt for sleek white trainers with clean lines or neutral toned sneakers with minimal details. Paired with wide leg trousers or an oversized shirt dress, they look intentional, modern, and youthful. They keep the outfit grounded while adding energy and ease. Flats are another excellent choice. The ballet flats, loafers, or pointed toe flats bring elegance without sacrificing comfort. When worn with oversized trousers or flowing skirts, they keep the outfit balanced and chic. Look for structured designs in leather or suede. These materials elevate the shoe so it doesn't feel too casual. Flats in rich neutrals like beige, black, or navy can tie an outfit together beautifully. Ankle boots, particularly with a small block heel, can be transformative. They add definition, lift, and a subtle sense of authority to oversized outfits. Imagine a long, oversized coat paired with sleek ankle boots. Suddenly, the outfit feels polished and powerful. The boots act as an anchor, giving structure to the volume above. Heels aren't off the table either, but the key is choosing comfort-driven sophistication. Kitten heels or low-block heels can elongate the legs while still being practical. A simple heeled sandal paired with wide-leg trousers can add just the right amount of refinement without looking overdone. The days of suffering for fashion are over. It's about shoes that support your lifestyle and your style equally. Color also matters. Shoes don't have to perfectly match your outfit, but they should complement it. Oversized clothing often features neutral tones: beige, ivory, gray, black. So shoes can either blend seamlessly or add a gentle pop. Burgundy loafers, tan ankle boots, or metallic flats can all add personality without being loud. Posture is the final secret. The right shoes change not just the look of an outfit, but the way you carry yourself. Well-fitting, supportive shoes encourage you to stand taller, move more freely, and exude confidence. Oversized fashion flows best when paired with that kind of energy, so when you put on your oversized blouse or wide-leg trousers, don't treat shoes as an afterthought. Ask yourself, what rhythm do I want this outfit to have? Relaxed and casual with sleek sneakers, grounded and elegant with flats, polished and commanding with ankle boots. Each choice sets the pace for your entire look. Shoes don't just finish the outfit, they define its rhythm. Tip 6. Confidence is the secret ingredient. You can have the perfect oversized blazer, the softest knit sweater, or the most luxurious linen trousers. But without confidence, the outfit will never truly shine. Confidence is the invisible accessory, the finishing touch that no store can sell, yet it is the one thing that makes oversized fashion look modern, effortless, and authentic. Oversized clothing, by nature, plays with volume and looseness. For some women, this can feel intimidating, as though the clothes are wearing you rather than the other way around. But the secret is this: oversized style works only when you own it. Stand tall, walk with purpose, wear your clothes instead of letting them wear you. That shift in mindset changes everything. Think about posture. When you put on an oversized coat or a wide-leg pair of trousers, how you carry yourself determines the entire effect. Slouching can make the outfit look baggy or sloppy. But with shoulders back, chin slightly lifted, and a steady stride, the same outfit becomes powerful, elegant, and modern. Confidence literally transforms fabric into fashion. There's also something magnetic about women over 60 who embrace oversized fashion with self-assurance. They aren't trying to shrink into the background, they're celebrating their presence. An oversized shirt with rolled-up sleeves doesn't look careless. It looks effortless. A flowing dress isn't shapeless. It's a canvas for movement and grace. When worn with confidence, oversized fashion communicates freedom, wisdom, and self-acceptance. Confidence also means being comfortable with your choices. If you love a dramatic, oversized coat, wear it with pride. If you feel radiant in a linen shirt dress, let that joy show. The key is not seeking approval from others, but dressing in a way that honors how you want to feel. This energy radiates outward, making people notice not just the clothes, but the woman inside them. And here's a little secret: confidence is contagious. When you step into a room with poise, Others see it and respond to it. They don't think her outfit is oversized. They think she looks incredible. Oversized pieces amplify that energy because they allow you to move, breathe, and take up space without apology. They whisper, I am here, I am visible, and I am unapologetically myself. So, as you experiment with oversized fashion, remember that confidence is the secret ingredient. It's the bridge between fabric and essence, between style and presence. Clothes can only go so far, but the way you wear them, the energy you bring, is what makes them unforgettable. Next time you put on an oversized blouse, coat, or pair of trousers, pause in front of the mirror. Straighten your posture. Smile. Remind yourself, I own this look. That confidence is what transforms oversized clothing from simple fabric into timeless elegance. Tip 7. Dress for joy, not approval. One of the most liberating truths about style after 60 is this. You no longer need to dress for anyone's approval but your own. Too often, women spend years choosing clothes to fit expectations of work, of family, of society. But at this stage of life, style becomes something deeper, an expression of joy, freedom, and self-acceptance. Oversized fashion is the perfect canvas for this philosophy. Take the story of Clara, a radiant woman in her 70s. She walked into Sunday lunch wearing cream wide-leg trousers, a gauzy ivory blouse, and bold red lipstick. Heads turned, not because the outfit was flashy, but because it radiated confidence and joy. Her secret? I stopped dressing for approval and started dressing for joy. That shift changed everything. Joyful dressing means asking yourself a different question. Not, will they like it? But, do I feel amazing in it? Oversized clothing gives you the freedom to move, to breathe, to feel comfortable. But beyond comfort, it gives you space to play. Maybe it's an oversized silk blouse in your favorite shade of teal. Maybe it's a linen shirt dress that reminds you of your travels, or a dramatic duster coat that makes you feel powerful when you walk into a room. The right oversized piece should spark joy every time you put it on. Color is one way to dress for joy. While neutrals are timeless, don't be afraid of vibrant hues if they make you smile. A scarlet scarf, a cobalt blue oversized sweater, or even a playful patterned kimono can bring energy and personality into your look. Oversized fashion is forgiving enough to let you experiment with color and print without losing elegance. Texture is another way. A soft cashmere knit, a flowing silk blouse, or a linen tunic with delicate embroidery can awaken your senses and add richness to your wardrobe. When you enjoy the feeling of the fabric, that joy shows in how you carry yourself. Most importantly, joyful dressing is about authenticity. It's about listening to your inner voice instead of external opinions. It's realizing that what truly matters is not whether your neighbor, your colleague, or even your family approves, but whether the clothes reflect the woman you are today. When you dress for joy, something shifts. Your presence becomes magnetic, because people can sense when someone is genuinely happy in their own skin. Oversized fashion gives you the freedom to embody that joy fully, comfortable, confident, and radiant. So, the next time you reach for an oversized piece, pause and ask, does this bring me joy? If the answer is yes, then wear it proudly. Because elegance isn't about perfection or approval, it's about essence, and nothing is more elegant than a woman over 60 who dresses with joy. So there you have it, 7 timeless tips to wear oversized clothes with elegance and confidence after 60. From balance and quality fabrics, to layering, accessories, shoes, confidence, and most importantly, dressing for joy, oversized fashion becomes so much more than just clothes. It becomes a way to express freedom, wisdom, and the essence of who you are. Remember this, oversized style is not about hiding, it's about stepping into your presence, celebrating your journey, and showing the world that elegance doesn't fade with age, it deepens. Each piece you wear tells a story, and when you style it with intention, the result is modern, chic, and utterly authentic. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which oversized piece makes you feel the most confident and joyful? Is it a flowing tunic, a dramatic duster coat, or maybe those wide-leg trousers that move with every step? Share your thoughts in the comments. I read every one of them. And if you found these tips inspiring, share this video with a friend who might be struggling with her style. Let's lift each other up, because elegance was never about perfection or approval. It has always been about essence. Don't forget to subscribe for more weekly style chats where we celebrate timeless fashion, confidence, and the joy of dressing at every age. Until next time, remember, your style is your story. Wear it with pride.